Alright everybody, back at it again with the AE86 base shave episode. We're going to get to some more sanding. I'm going to show you kind of what I've done on my engine to clean it up a little bit, so stay tuned guys. This is what I got sanded so far. It's actually looking pretty good. It's pretty smooth. I just hit it with the block for about like 3 minutes so far, and the filler sands so much easier than the fiber fill, but as you can see, it's starting to take its shape on what it needs to look like. Down here you can actually see where the seam used to be. It's completely gone, so there's still some low spots here and there, but the whole idea behind what I'm doing right here is just to get the overall shape, and then we'll spray some guide coat on it, and then we'll actually start working on like more of the finish work on it. This side is completely hard. I'm not looking forward to sanding this part because it is fiber fill and it sucks ass. Over here on the engine, I worked on taking some of the stuff off. Obviously going to time lapse the rest of it because I want you guys to see what I'm doing, but I kind of wanted to test out the other side of the block, what I had, to see what it kind of looks like, and this is kind of what it's looking like. It looks pretty clean. Painted the block black, painted the head silver, wire wheeled it down, made it all look super nice. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. The valve cover, I don't know what color I'm going to do it yet. I might do it like a wrinkle finish black, or I might do it like a copper plated. I have no idea. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just get to work on sanding this bay and knocking this thing out. So stay tuned guys. So I got a decent amount of sanding done on this thing. It's like actually looking really, really smooth, and it feels really nice. Yeah, like you could probably hear it. It feels super smooth. So, but right now Jam's over here. I'm going to take a break from doing this. I'm going to help her work on the bodywork part of her episode. So I'm going to come back out here later this week, and I'm going to continue working on this. So see you guys in a couple days.
2,000 years later.
Alright guys, back at it again 1 week later. So the objective for this episode is to finish up this whole side. Right now what we're going to do is start getting to sanding again. Alright guys, I got this all sanded down. I worked out where all the low spots are at, and the strut tower had this weird bump on it from the factory that I really didn't like. I cut a bunch of reliefs in this this bump that came out, and then used a body hammer and I hammered it flat. So now I'm going to weld these seams back up, grind them down. Now this strut tower is going to have a more flat look right here instead of having this little thing poking out. I know it's extra, but so is shaving your entire base, so fuck it! Alright guys, I have that all welded up and smoothed down. It's looking pretty good, so what I'm going to do now is mix up some filler. I'm going to hit all the low spots and then get back to sanding. What are you doing out here, dude?
Just torching some stuff.
Got this oxyacetylene torch. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god, that works hella good, dude.
Welcome to Initial Dweebs.
Oh my god. Alright, I gotta get out of here because this is too fucking gnarly for my eyes.
See you later.
Alright guys, the filler looks and appears to be dry. It's a little sticky here and there, so it's gonna be a little cloggy, but I can't wait to sand this, so I'm just gonna start sanding on it now. Alright guys, I got hopefully my last pass of filler. Shut up! I got my last pass of filler on there. I used the finger trick to get all the seams. It works really well. And then I try to get any kind of little divots or anything like that, like little nicks out of filler that I laid before. So and I'm going to wait for this to dry up. I'm going to blast this all off, and hopefully I have that really cool. I'm trying to get this arch super smooth. I don't know why. I just want it to be like that. So it's taking extra work to make it like that. And if there's one little divot at all, I'm putting filler over it and I'm resanding it. So this is gonna be a little bit tedious, but in the end it should look really cool. All right guys, while we're waiting for this side to dry, I'm gonna take the DA and some 80 grit and start knocking down some of this fiber fill, so next time I get out here and start working on this side, it'll be a little less work.
Casey, give me my
So yeah.
What?
Alright guys, I got this side kind of knocked down. It's starting to take its shape and look pretty smooth. This seems like it's dry enough, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start hitting this with some sandpaper and trying to smooth it all out. So fingers crossed, hopefully it looks good. I still have to lay filler and stuff back here, and there's some holes I have to weld it back here, but I'm not too worried about that right now because I got to get the right kind of wire wheel to be able to reach back there because the grinder just doesn't really fit. So yeah, I'm going to start sanding this out and then we'll see what it looks like. Alright guys, well that's a wrap when it comes to the sanding. It's so smooth. It actually feels like, hear that? Feels good, feels good. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit it with some wax and grease remover, and then I'm going to hit it with some primer, and then I'm going to guide coat it to kind of seal it up, and then next time I come out here I'll be sanding it down and seeing what it looks like. So check this out guys. Alright everybody, that is a wrap for today. It actually looks really good. It definitely needs a lot more finish work. I put a lot of guide coat and primer on this to kind of protect it and to help me figure out where all the low spots and stuff are, but it's looking pretty good. Next week I will work on shaping it out the rest of the way and sanding it down to a finer grit, working on the back piece there and getting to this crappy fucking shithole of a side. But yeah, I'm actually really excited about the progress. Really. And yeah,
Really?
Stay tuned guys, and fuck. Alright guys, that's a wrap. Got a lot of stuff done today. Really stoked about that, so stick around for next week's episode and like and subscribe. Check out our merch store and
Like and subscribe!
I knew he was gonna say something. Peace out guys.